field goal. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Derek Barnett. No gain on the play.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Brings up third.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Gain of 9 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Ryan. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons.
A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I got you. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Get him.
Now Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
That's good.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the red zone now, Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Eagles.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Wentz to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 2-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, this is caught by Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Sean Jackson, incomplete.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And out will come the offense as they take over. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Falcons ball carrier.
Brought down by Nate Gehring.
Yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another carry now for Gurley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To Todd Gurley.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The 1st down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's 2nd down now.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Ryan, the left side completion to Jones.
Ryan's pass.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 15.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Play action. It's Ryan. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Falcons 10. Eagles nothing.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Goodwin able to haul it in. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. To throw is Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
The extra point.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Falcons 10. Eagles.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Todd Gurley.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
At the 36-yard.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Taken down at the 40.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Darius Slay. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Ryan. He'll drop these underneath to Gurley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1 yard line.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Miles Sanders.
Wentz to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
That almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.